Yes, it's already 2:25, so 5 minutes late. It's Wednesday, 30th July. Let's quickly get into this. Already marked out 2:30 and 5. Okay, weekly. Strongly bullish on the weekly. We haven't made a retracement back into this weekly fair value gap. We could start that today, but till we see something, I'm still bullish on the weekly. Daily did have a strong, not really a strong, but a kinda bearish candle close. Could be a little retracement before we continue up, but we haven't really got much to go off of except that we're still bullish. I do anticipate retracement very soon. On the 4 hour, we tapped into this 4 hour fair value gap. Could continue down, breaking structure on the downside, and then start creating the price action to continue to the downside for a high time for retracement. We still do have this fair value gap up here and this inverse up here, so let's quickly mark out highs and lows. These are all lows, and we'll mark out these two extreme lows down here, these two. In terms of highs, we have that high, got the start of this fair value gap, got that, and we'll consider that as well, why not? See what London and Asia session done. Both of them basically moved sideways, just traded inside this range. Asia high and Asia low got taken. London high got taken. London low still yet to be taken. So can move that there, and the hourly. Should move that there on the hourly. Let's get to ES. Actually, wait 5 minutes. We are trading inside this range. If we break out on one side, I'll be looking for a reversal to the other direction. Weekly on ES. I mean, I also marked out 2:30 and 5. So weekly could come fill this and then push higher. I do anticipate retracing back into here. Would that be within equilibrium? Yeah, that would be within equilibrium on the weekly. Daily yet to break structure to the downside. I mean, we have this daily fair value gap over here. The price could come tap into and then push higher, or come inverse it. But till we do, we got this fair value gap tap in, kinda, and then a big respect. 4 hour. Did we break structure to the downside? Not really, but yes, we did in some sense. We are currently in that 4 hour fair value gap, so we could respect it. I do see continuations to the downside on ES. We do have this fair value gap up here, and mark all the highs and lows. It's a low, it's a low. I'm going to look over here for extreme lows, which are possible. Got that low as well. Mark this one, and mark that one as the last one. Okay, in terms of highs, we got that high, already got taken, that yet to be taken, and we got this start to the fair value gap, and I'll mark these two up here as extreme highs. Yeah, we'll consider that, why not? In terms of London, Asia, pretty much done the same thing, moves within the gaps. Same thing, Asia and Asia high low got taken, London high got taken, London high still yet to be taken. New York just opened, we could get a sweep and then a push higher. Ideally I want to sweep up here so we can push lower, but regardless, whatever price gives me, I'll react off it. I'm not going to go predict what price wants to do. I'm going to go pushing lower to London lows. This is London lows, yeah, this is London lows down here. Honestly, we could look for continuations to the downside, but with this being above here, I low-key do want to come take it. We are currently inside equilibrium on the hourly. As coming further into equilibrium, we have this inverse and hourly fair value gap. I'll mark this as purple so we know if price closes below that. Price did come tap back into it. I would want to come take this lower and then look for buyers. We are coming back into that equilibrium range, but we don't have anything over here unless you're considering a lower time frame order block. Honestly, I'd want this to be taken, then we can push higher, targeting this fair value gap up here. But till then, let's see what price gives us. Price swept London low on NAS and tapped into, look at the hourly, it might even close, not close, but it has broken past it. If it creates a bullish SMT, but after this sweep, a buy off this level is a good level to buy off. Possibility of bullish SMT. Seems like we're going to get a bullish SMT off London lows. Can't speak too soon, but from the way it looks, I mean, for now it is a bullish SMT. Oh my days, that is a beautiful rejection out of there. I'm not going to be actually entering the trade. Actually, I will, why not? I mean, not of this play right here, but actually, I'm going against my trading plan where I have to wait for a 5-minute confirmation for something. Could get this 5-minute inverse right here. Could consider this a 5-minute inverse. With that bullish S&T, this might be a beautiful trade to do. We do have this inverse right here. I could even be looking for an entry right now. If we come here, we can see this will be the 5-minute trading range. And then on the 1 minute, go this. I mean, ES does look clean, it doesn't look clean at the same time. Came, swept out those lows, tapped into this fair value gap, strong bullish close out of there. Possibility of longing from right there, off that candle close, targeting a 1-2. 1-2, 1.5 is up here, and then 1-3. This is probably the trade I would have taken. If we reach up here, then it's a profitable day. But I won't be actually entering because I don't know how to do the correct risk management, obviously. This 5-minute inverse still needs to retrace back into it. So this looks like it may be the leading pair of the two. I think I don't trade a couple minutes into market open. I guess this is not considered a 5-minute inverse. And this possibly is not a bullish SMT. Price just comes down and takes. I mean, you took all of this trend, you could consider this right here, trend line liquidity. That got taken. But I still feel strongly about this bullish SMT. And if we get this candle close, strong candle close above even here, above there, then that's looking good for me. I mean, a candle close above this range right here is strong, but this will be even stronger for me for buying momentum, obviously. Drop down to the 1 minute, see if anything gets created. I'm going to tap to EQ. We do have this tiny fair value gap down here, but we can actually use this. One second. We have this 1 minute inverse. Maybe we didn't get a tap into EQ. Still haven't closed above this fair value gap. This is terrible price action. NAS is looking a lot stronger. Let's come lower into equilibrium, and then we can push out of the hourly. We came into this value gap, sweeping all of these hourly lows. Buyers are looking strong. It's just like it's a similar move where we swept all previous hourly lows, but we didn't get a tap into a fair value gap. That's a similar situation we're in. We are coming lower into equilibrium, and the time is 2:43, so it's been like 13 minutes since markets open. So entry is good to take. Hopefully it builds liquidity down here, where it should build liquidity, it comes, sweeps it, taps into either the 1 minute IFG all the way down here, or this 1 minute fair value gap, and then pushes back higher. On the 5 minute, did we close above it? We haven't closed above this yet. If this candle closes strong, I enter off of right there, stops at the bottom there. So I go, oh, this risk reward is crazy. Why? Because I saw this breaker structure right here. I saw breaker structure after a few minute lows. 5 minute lows got taken, and then yeah. But this risk reward is crazy for me to enter off of. I'll leave it on 1 to 5, so you know if I get stopped out at break even. This is just half of the trade, and you can see the risk reward is crazy. Oh, that 5 minute candle closed above this. And get rid of this. Get rid of this. And then we can consider this a 5-minute inverse as well. So we get tap back into there, and then let's see. Well, so far it looks like we're going to hit break even on this trade. Now we're going to hit take profit here for that 1 to 1.5. Probably leave a fair value gap behind here so we can catch a better risk to reward up. Well, I want it to reach here so I know that we're out on a profitable day today. Obviously I'm not going to take it because it is demo money at the end of the day, and because I don't know how to get the risk to rewards, not the risk but the correct risk amount, I won't be trading it. Five-minute equilibrium's all the way down here. Could be this order block. Actually no, this is the order block, this whole candle. Just gonna wait until price hits this. I was gonna put an alert, but I feel like it's gonna hit very soon. Oh no. Oh wait, there was news out. There was news today. Question is, what time was the news? News today was at... We have news at 3 PM. So, I mean, it's orange folder. Don't really care. The 7 PM one, I'm off markets and... Oh, I missed my entry. Tapped into EQ. Could get a bullish close out of there, but we didn't take out these lows. We did tap into the 5-minute inverse, the lower one. Get a strong bullish close out of here, or if we come in inverse this fair value gap. Looks like today's going to be a losing day. But again, this risk reward is too crazy for me to even consider taking this. So I wouldn't have entered this trade regardless, because look, my 1.5R is all the way up here. I want these lows to get taken, honestly. Tapped into the 5-minute EQ. And get rid of that. We've got this lower one tap in, so this is the one that I'm more focused on. Let's see if we get a tap in on this But at the same time, we swept that high. Oh, I don't know what happened. Then that's a bearish SMT then. Price wasn't able to take out 1250 high. Yeah, looking for buys at this area is not ideal. No trade setups. Clean ones at least. Might not be a trading day today, but at the same time it's too early. Too early to say. Same time, it's only been like, what, 21 minutes since market's open, so if we create a bearish we create a bearish SMT, a clean one as well. If we get a fair value gap opening, then I'm happy to take it. Just gonna have to see how price action is moving today. At the same time, we've got news orange folder though at 3. Is it important news later? FOMC. But this is 7:30. Trump speaking at 9. Doesn't really matter. I'm off markets by then. Still respecting this fair value gap for now. But hopefully with news we can push lower, because I low-key am bearish, but with this fair value gap sitting above here. Wait a second, did we tap into equilibrium of this range? We haven't tapped into equilibrium of this range yet to even consider moving lower. I still feel that price is going to push higher into this fair value gap up here and within equilibrium to push lower. I mean, we did come into this fair value gap and again sweeping the initial entries. I still feel like it's gonna go higher. And with this, did we even tap into equilibrium on this? Nope, we didn't even touch equilibrium over here either. I still feel like we'll probably sweep London low and then push higher. unless we take out this high, I'm not going to be looking for sells. We still have this bullish S&T with London lows. Unless price action ends up coming to take it. Right now, it's still a bullish S&T for me. But I still feel like it's going to take it and then push higher, which I want to see. I want price to come take this low strongly as well, so we can buy our way back up. Both trades so far that I did look at, well, the reasons I didn't actually enter was because, one, I wasn't actually gonna enter it, even though it's demo money. I'm not gonna enter, as I don't know how to get the risk right. I probably will enter, but without whatever risk I get. But so if it's like $20 risk, then it is what it is. And the second reason, the first trade, it was like a couple minutes into market open, and I don't trade until at least 5-10 minutes into market open. 10 minutes max. No, 10 minutes minimum. And then the second trade was that risk reward was crazy. You saw where the 1.5 1.5 was basically at this high. So I wasn't going to try and enter a trade with crazy risk reward. And yeah. This was a clean sweep off NAS, tapping into an hourly order fair value gap. I just need some type of entry now to get. I'm trying to figure out which part would have been equilibrium for my trading session. Is that the equilibrium range? Of this high, the 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I mean, that's 2 o'clock, but I would have been already trading by then. This right here. If it's not buys, I don't want it. I mean, if it sells off this area, then yeah, count me in. If not, then hold on to it yourself. ES could be making a fair value gap, and if it does, I mean, let me just bring back this SMT mention. I'm going to set SMT until proven otherwise. Until proved otherwise, it's an SMT for me. Hopefully we get a fair value gap formed here. As it's moving a bit slower. Oh, it's news. Done nothing. For now, it's done nothing. Still a fair value gap. Size doesn't matter. So if I'm going to fair value gap until proven otherwise. Yep, proved otherwise. Still not proved otherwise. Oh, it's going to be proved otherwise. What's this? What's this arranger we're in? Who's this? It's just moving sideways. Come on. You already swept it. Now we need our push up. It's just wicks everywhere. It's hurting my head. At least over here. We came into this range. Swept it to the upside. Swept it to the downside. I mean, this swept it time ago. Just need something. You know what? Let's get to reading what's. I'm waiting for price action to do what it needs to do. We are on. I still was reading the same book, 48 Laws of Power. We're on Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. I'm going to sit on ES, just in case we can't take this low out. Just going to see if it proves otherwise with the bullish S&T. As I'm reading. I have a feeling we're going to come take out London low for ES. Just might not be a trading day today. Yeah, we're definitely going to come take London lows out with that much momentum. I'll be surprised if we don't. ES needs to do whatever it needs to do quickly, man. Actually, I'm not really interested in trading today. cross section's crazy bad. If we get something undeniable, cool. There's no way I feel like, I mean, if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. I'm not gonna say otherwise. Could come break structure to the upside. Alright, here, break structure to the upside. Actually, would this be the break of structure to the upside? High, low. Consider. This would be the break of structure to the upside, right? Yeah, but I wanna. We've already got formed. Could even get a break of structure on EST. I'll move it there just to be safe. I don't know if I've already got form on NAS. Still 2 minutes left. Price could just reverse down and just wick, create a massive wick. Been image since news. That news done nothing as orange fraud at the end of the day. Don't expect much from orange frauders. Even some red fraud news do nothing. Still got 1 minute 30 seconds left on that candle. See how it closes in that 1 minute 30. I think we're going to get that break of structure. Yeah, definitely going to get a break of structure. This London low is still in play. I think by like 4:30, I'm gone. I think I'll be like the same with every day. 4:30, I'm gone. So I'm going to be entering a trade close to 5 like that. Yes, it's a bullish S&T, I guess. And ES is refusing to take out London lows, which is very close. At some point, I feel like it's just going to do its little wick, and then it's actually going to come take out all the liquidity it's just been building up, and then it goes higher. Still got 1 minute on that candle. It's looking more and more strong, this bullish S&T. This could be a nice break of structure. You still got 3 minutes basically on the candle, but this could be a nice break of structure. And yes, guess we'll see. Oh, just finished law 5. I'm on law 6. Call attention at all costs. This is a beautiful breaker structure on ES. Hopefully we don't get just a wick out. And this, with this bullish SMT, strong bullishness to even these highs up here. Hopefully NAS leaves me a nice fair value gap to look for entries from. This is definitely a breaker structure. I'll put this book down for a second. I'll continue on law 6 in a minute. Let's just focus on this real quick. That's a nice candle. Hopefully we get, this is considered a breaker structure right here. Or we're looking at this. Regardless, I want this to be left as a fair value gap. I don't want price to come further in. Or even on ES. We'll work it out. NAS opportunity's gone. We don't have anything. The only thing we have now is possibility of ES entries. We're going to have to see where this candle closes in the next 4 minutes. Till then, on to law 6. I feel like what we're going to get today is, yes, we're going to get this 5-minute fair value gap left behind. But are we going to get a tap in? I low-key doubt it. But, I mean, maybe after, past my trading time, we could get retracement back into here and then a buyout. But other than that, chances of us getting that is probably slim. Honestly, I want this candle to close lower. It comes and just sweeps that. If I ever entered off this 5-minute breaker structure, the risk reward is crazy. You can't even see where 1 to 1.5 bar is. One minute 42 seconds left. could get a fair value gap formed off of this candle. This could be the body for the fair value gap. Seems like we're going to get no entry. This is too far gone for me to anticipate a retracement. But if it's a quick retracement where it comes wicks in, wicks out, obviously I'm going to catch something. Could be forming another fair value gap. I want this to stay as a fair value gap. I don't want it to come fill all the way. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't get wicked off. It's lucky a bit too far gone. I feel like we might get a nice entry off this old NAS. We've got 3-4 minutes basically. Come further into the this lower here just in case. If you're considering EQ, you'll be wanting this fair value gap. At the same time, we could just get a tap into here and then push higher. 2 minutes left. We'll see where NAS closes. I'm probably gonna, out of the two, NAS is probably the better, safer option to trade off of. this marked out. Hopefully in the next minute this fair value gap doesn't get wicked off. This is the fair value gap that I want to get wicked off. I don't want that fair value gap around normal. Oh. There goes this 5 minute fair value gap. Still got 30 seconds left. Let's be honest, this fair value gap's getting taken out. Once I want this fair value gap gone so that we have only this one to focus on. Yeah, this fair value gap's probably gone. And there goes my strong NAS entry. I mean, the first part of the entry, obviously. Oh. Got something. Sit here on the 1 minute. See if price comes back into this range. Yeah, probably no entry. Let's get rid of EQ for now. Sit here on NAS till we get some type of retracing back into this 5 minute fair value gap. Till then, we're reading low 6. Still no tapping. But yes, same thing, no tapping. We start making a retracement back into that 5-minute fair value gap. And as is looking more likely to. I mean, it was. Alright, rule 7 I'm on now. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Sounds a bit crazy. Obviously has a meaning behind it. Yes, more retracement to that 5-minute fair value gap. Same with NAS. With this strong bullish S&T, I'm still strong on buys. We haven't reached the hourly POY mark for myself. This one up here, get rid of that. The one I marked for myself up here, that's the one I want. This only took one high, I believe, in the hourly. Yeah, my first hourly target. This is my strong drawn liquidity. For it to come at least further into equilibrium, still hasn't been tapped into equilibrium on the hourly. The fact that it hasn't tapped into equilibrium on the hourly just proves my point that we're basically lining up for a strong push to the upside, tapping into equilibrium and this hourly fair value gap minimum before continuing to the downside. I mean, yes, I do expect a retracement. As you can see, been very bullish for a while without an actual retracement. I mean, yeah, we have these tiny retracements, but an actual retracement that most we got was this retracement here, and it just continued overextending to all-time highs. We haven't had an actual retracement like you see. I mean, yeah, this was a massive dump. I think this was the tariffs. So even like a little retracement like this, I mean, it's not really little, but it's still a retracement before a big push, carrying up, a continuations upside. I want a little retracement to like this. Let's mark out equilibrium. So a retracement to like this level is not crazy. So I feel like we're basically prepping for a big sell, which I need to basically get ready with adjust my personal portfolio as well, because I do expect a retracement. Most of the things that I have invested in has gone to all-time highs, which I do feel like price needs to make a retracement soon. But am I gonna either A, withdraw and put it into something that's more stable and something that goes up basically when these are going down, something like gold. I am holding gold, but if I want to, say for example, move majority of the profits that I made so far into gold, so when it reverses back down, I'm able to put it back in at a lower price again. So I'm just doubling not doubling, but to explain it, I'm basically gaining more profits from it. I'm taking out the profits at highs and then putting it back in at lows. So when it goes back up, I'm at more than I would have been if I just left it in there. At the same time, I could leave it in there and just add when we go low. So that's something I need to figure out and come to a conclusion for. Most likely I'll do what I said, A, remove it, put it into something that will be making money whilst we're going down. But once it reaches the retracement area, I'll put it back in for a cheaper price. Chance of getting a trade today is getting lower and lower. It is 3:44. Still got time. I'll be back in 2 seconds, and then I'll continue reading Law 7. Back 1 second. downstairs. Alright, this is what price is done. Same place? No way. I wouldn't have guessed that. Anyway, on to law 7. I feel like I've already read these pages. Oh well, read it again. We are creeping up to that equilibrium range. We end up creeping up to that equilibrium range and taking this high before, come back into here. I'm gonna call it a day. That's my trade gone. And yeah, anything if I do take after that would just be forcing it and trying to catch something. So unless we get a retracement back into there before tapping into equilibrium, then yeah. Could be getting the retracement back to that 5 minute, oh my days, 5 minute fair value gap finally. I thought We're going to get that retracement. Maybe we get the retracement on ES, but I doubt we're so close to equal it here. NAS is out the window. Yes, hopefully it comes sweep out these 5-minute lows, tap it there and then push higher. So we're on the hourly and see. If we take out the next high, then I'm out. If we take out this high before tapping into here, then I'm out and done for the day. Because then, if we take out that high and come back into here, what am I going to be targeting? There's no real draws on liquidity unless you're considering this high up here. That fair value gap's over here. Wait a minute. Still that fair value gap. So we're no trade day today. Just go away and see if price takes out that high. I mean, we know EQ has been tapped, so we can go to that. This most likely will get taken as well, and then we'll see a reversal off there. I won't be surprised if that happens. I'll be surprised if we inverse this fair value gap on the hourly. We could create a wick higher and then come down, but a reversal from here is what I think is going to happen. Can't be 100% sure, but I'm strongly straight from here down. We catch something on ES. Yeah, and that's 100% gone. There's no reason for me to be looking at it no more. I'm going to be looking at ES. If ES takes this high before coming down here, I'm done for the day. What if that doesn't happen by, let's say, 4:30? Then if price is just moving here by 4:30 until 4:30, oh my days, I cannot speak. Until 4:30, then I'm out. I'm done. So like another, let's say, half an hour. I was just making sure that it was a bullish S&T. Oh, this might be it. Could be finally getting that retracement. Okay, let me pause reading this and then drop to the 1 minute, because this could be the move that I was waiting for. Oh my days, can't make this up. Would it come higher? I feel like it could come even higher. This on the hourly hasn't tapped into that fair value gap. So there we go. Came into that 5 minute fair value gap, as you can see, into the 50% as well of it. We have this 1 minute fair value gap as well. We could even go further into this 5 minute fair value gap down here. So just gotta be patient. If we are considering EQ, it will be that range right there. Jump on the 1 minute. Haven't got anything just yet. No irreversible fair value gap. To tap into this 1 minute fair value gap, could enter off this strong bullish close. Depends how bullish we close. Nope, it wasn't a strong close. Could have missed the entry, but that wasn't strong enough for me. If we closed up here, like how we were, then yeah. Because think about it, if I entered right there, my stops probably would have been here. 1, 2, 3. I probably would have been out. There we go. It wasn't strong enough of a bullish close where it's not covering but engulfing this previous candle. So I won't be surprised if we go lower into the further 5 minute fair value gap. This was a tiny tap in on the hourly fair value gap. I would want it to go further in if it is wanting to continue to the downside. 5 minute. Yeah. Probably going to go for the other fair value gap. with EQ respect. I'm not going to get rid of this fair value just in case we tap into EQ and close within this 5 minute fair value gap. Right, so we'll make our way to EQ. Hopefully this fair value gap as well. Can't get rid of that, we tapped into this lower fair value gap down here, which is within EQ as well. We got this fair value gap down here. It's 1 minute fair value gap. Got the 5 minute equilibrium range. See how bullish we close. Got 30 seconds left. Nah, I'm good off this. This is a terrible. Get me out of that. Strong bullish close will be a close above this. Or we could even come up and invest this fair value gap. Could come tap into this 5 minute order block. And now just still make its way. That definitely got disrespected. I mean, not yet. I'm gonna wait until we see a confluence created here. Either EQ, order block, fair value gap, inverse fair value gap, one of those, then I'll be happy to enter. This whole moves the order block. I don't know why I just highlighted that. We are in the order block, so don't really need to mark out the whole range. Could get a breakout structure here, close above here. I'll be happy to take it. Strong close above there. That's my entry. Still haven't tapped into this 5 minute fair value gap. If we disrespect this and I'm out for the day, I won't be catching a trade today. Most likely disrespect to go 5 seconds after that candle. Yep. We are within that 15 minute fair value gap. I wanted to come into that 5 minute fair value gap for possible entries. Let's mark out EQ for this range. We are within EQ and we just did tap into that 5 minute fair value gap a lot further. It's a nice rejection out there for now. If we get bullish close on top of EQ, if you can hold down this area and then leave this, let me just turn it. Hopefully you leave this 1 minute inverse. I guess I missed the move. I mean, I called the move, missed it on both. Yeah, done. Not trading. This is too far down away from it. Give me, I don't know if I should do I don't see the point of doing a notion update for a no trade day. Basically saw the move, just didn't catch the move. I feel like once I do start doing all my taking trades on my funded, even if it's just the, even not funded, just what is it called? The evaluation phase. I'll probably then be able to do the. I'll probably do the national updates then, where it makes more sense. Other than that, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm tired. Thanks for watching. Any questions, leave for me in the comments. Other than that, peace out.